shall we also do As Above, So Below, which is yet another found footage horror movie, directed by the guy who directed Quarantine, which is the remake of the Spanish film Wreck, and also that thing Devil. Do you remember that? The Hell in Lift movie. So he's done he's done Confined Spaces and he's done found footage. Here we put the two things together.
Lift?
Huh?
Helen Lift?
Hell in a Lift.
Oh, Hell in a Lift. I thought Helen Lift.
No, Helen Lift.
She?
No.
Have I missed a new big movie
No, that's
star?
like Louis Cypher. Louis Cypher and his wife, Hell in a Lift.
Oh, that's the one.
Here all week. So, set in the catacombs beneath the streets of Paris, a team of people go looking for the alchemical stone, which is apparently buried near the gates of hell itself. Yeah, it's a plot we've all done before. And as they venture further and further into the bowels of the earth, they find more and more creepy demonic things, including fragments from their own childhood. Here's a clip.
How the hell did they get a piano down there?
Maybe it fell when one of the houses collapsed.
You gotta be kidding.
When I was a kid, we had a piano that looked exactly like this.
Really?
Danny and I used to play it all the time. We only knew one song. Where Bonnie lies over the ocean. You remember that song? We could never finish it because the A4 key was messed up.
George.
This is a trip.
No, but the gag is, were you not paying attention to that? The whole point is the piano won't play the top keys.
I got that, I'm just
Oh, you're fine, you're just joining in.
I'm just joining in the fun.
So, I mean, the funny thing about As Above, So Below is it's pretty much stuff that you've seen before in terms of, certainly if you're claustrophobic, which I am, it will push your panic buttons no end. You remember Neil Marshall's The Descent?
Yes.
Yeah, which was a terrific film. Now, this owes a weighty debt to The Descent, and it frankly has nothing on The Descent, but it has that same kind of creepy idea of people venturing further and further into the bowels of the earth in increasingly confined spaces in a way which, if, like me, you have a thing about confined spaces, will absolutely, get under your skin. It also has, as I think you can probably hear from that clip, this sort of rumbling, ominous soundtrack, which spends a lot of the movie going, and then every now and then goes bang, like that, and it does that sort of, that sudden boo jump thing, which, as we've discussed before, makes it impossible not to jump. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's efficiently handled. And the claustrophobia cranking up is certainly well done. I mean, as I said, it's not The Descent, but very few things are. But I did spend quite a lot of it watching in a slightly squirmy way, thinking I am feeling a little bit uncomfortable by this. And then it made me jump a couple of times. So it was fun.